What's happening, FreeGang? We are coming to you live.
Not live.
From a shopping centre. The aircon in here is nice. It's cool. Because apparently it's the hottest day of the year today.
Yes.
Well, no, ever, apparently.
39 degrees in London.
Apparently that's the hottest ever, so I'm told. What's it like where you are, FreeGang, and how are you doing? Let us know where you're coming live but not live from in the world. Is it the hottest day ever there? Who knows?
It's the coldest day ever.
It could be the coldest day ever, exactly. Shout out Antarctic FreeGang.
Are you good with the heat? Because some people love the heat, but then some people absolutely hate it.
We like it. I'm not
it.
complaining with the heat. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not complaining with this day's heat.
I feel sorry for pets because like Katsumi's just laying there.
She is, isn't she?
Like sprawled out on the floor.
Just want to say huge thank you, guys.
A massive thank you.
Yeah, your comments in the last video when we let you know what happened when we had the vasectomy reversal appointment and how that turned out. Your support was absolutely amazing. It really lifted our spirits, it really did, after we posted that video.
If you haven't seen that video and you want to know what we're going on about, then check it out. We've had so many messages and so many kind words, and like,
it's overwhelming.
we have so many amazing people that watch our channel, and we're just so grateful.
We really are grateful for you, FreeGang. It's not just your support, but it's how helpful your information has been as well. And it's, we're in a better place now. It was very it was a very delicate moment, obviously, in that video, and we want to share our lives, we want to be authentic, and it's hard getting upset on camera. We don't want to get upset, but that's just the way we're feeling in the moment.
Those messages have helped us so much, you have no idea, really.
So we're thinking about next steps now, and we hopefully might be giving you an update soon on what we're thinking next, or what we might do. But today though, we're in a shopping centre because we are here to get some things. So it was Jamie's 19th birthday recently.
She went away though, she didn't want to spend it with us.
Nah,
she's
all grown up.
Yeah, she's all grown up now.
But we've got a special surprise for her because she's come around to get a present from us tomorrow. So we've got to get ready for her birthday, and what we're going to do is go to this party shop because we've got some fun things to get. Party shop. Come on, mate.
Ooh.
That's the shop, isn't it? It's our costume stuff. Greece.
Oh, I love these costumes. Oh, kids' Greece.
I like it that they put kids in what normally you see adults in, and they're like, I'm a serious adult as well. Look, I'm a doctor.
I'm a policeman.
This person, what's that? Oh,
It's an astronaut.
he's like, he's almost like some trendy astronaut.
The monkey!
Oh, little monkey. Right, what else have they got here? We need balloons. That's what we need. Daddy's dancing. JoJo's dancing. Right, so we need balloons, but they don't have 19, do they? So these two are
3 and 16.
So we get 3 and 16, yeah? Or 18 and 1.
I don't think she'll be happy with that.
Okay, what about 9 and 10?
What if they had a 30 with a -11?
Someone did it for my sister Kelly years ago. They it was her 19th birthday, funny enough, and they bought a 9-year-old card and just scribbled a 1 on it.
Good.
I don't know why, surely there were 19-year-old cards around.
I don't think they do.
No. We just need a pack of balloons, don't we?
Yeah. Or they've got all these different ones down here, all different colours. We just get a selection of different colours. We've already got loads at home, but we need more.
Yeah, like a dozen more.
Go on then, JoJo, you pick. Oh, see, that's what happens when you be silly.
Is it? Let's be silly.
Bob, can you just be normal for once?
Can you explain what that is again?
Just be normal. Right, get some balloons. You two, go. Challenge, balloon challenge, go. Get some lovely bold colours, that's it.
Yellow.
Oh, she loves yellow. Yellow's her favourite colour.
I know.
All good, you got those ones.
You've got to get more dancing, JoJo.
Okay, right, you got your balloons then?
We've got mostly 5 of 10 different colours, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Balloons done now, so we've got one more place to quickly head into town. But JoJo just said that we're going to stop and get a sausage roll. Is that right?
Yeah. Then you want to change your library books, don't you?
Yeah, that's the other stop. He's actually treated us to the sausage roll. He said he brought his own money just for this, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is that the sort of thing to have on a hot day though? Surely there are go-to things on a hot day to have, isn't there?
I have some things at home we can have today. We do have
I really want to like juice drink now. Yeah.
I can make you a juice drink at home, and I've got some extra special things at home to have on
Oh,
hot day.
what have we got?
Surprise.
Oh, that means I have to wait, doesn't it?
Yes.
That's how surprises work, okay.
You know when we were kids and we used to say to our mum, Mum, what's for dinner? Do you know what she used to say?
What?
Wait and see pie.
Oh yes, I've heard you use that of Sam and Jamie.
I used it with you once and you actually thought it was some kind of pie.
Sounds nice though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What, a bit of wait and see pie, yeah? A bit of wait and see pie, not bad. Yeah. So last time you're pranking me. Here we are, JoJo, coming to Greg's. You're a perfect hot day treat. This will cool us down. JoJo trying to walk out without paying. He just got so excited when she gave it to him. Thanks so much, bye. JoJo, you've got to pay. In the end, I had to like tackle him to the floor because I thought he was, no I didn't.
Right, we're at the library. Do you want to take your books back?
Yes.
Right, put your books on there. Yep, I think that's all of them. Okay, you have to put them on there now. And that was a really good book, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I highly recommend that. The Wolf Who Cried Boy. It was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What books you got there now, mate?
We got Katie McGinty Wants a Pet. That's Not Mine. Full of Love.
What's that?
Full of Love.
Oh,
Sounds
what a nice
nice.
name.
This Orc. He Cave Boy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So all done at the library now, we're heading back home. Mummy kind of got accused of stealing from the library.
I know.
You returned the books at the machine and it went through, didn't it?
Right, you saw me return the books at the machine, but then when we went to renew the other books at the machine, it wouldn't let me. It said go over to the office. So I went over there and the lady said you didn't return them.
What made it worse is the returns trolley. We'll just get them from the return trolley and they weren't there.
They'd already put them away. And so I was like, I swear I brought them back.
I swear they were having private chats away like she looks like a thief.
Yeah.
She does look like one.
They didn't believe me. Like my brain literally went ping and I was like, I've got it on video. So lucky that we're vloggers because I showed her the video. I said see, and I showed her the screen lighting up with each one when I put each one back.
If we weren't vlogging today, I don't know what would have happened.
I would have been arrested.
Yeah,
I would have been arrested.
I would have taken one look at her, locked up and thrown away the key. But instead, I'm going to take her home.
Thank you.
No worries. So all home now, guys. What are you up to, Mummy? Trying to get through something with a knife, by the looks.
Yeah, I'm making a vegetable soup.
These are really nice.
I know, they're really nice. Basically, Sam, our eldest son, is really poorly at the moment. He's got like some kind of throat infection. He went to the doctors this morning. The doctor's given him antibiotics, which he really didn't want to take because he's never had antibiotics in his whole life. And I feel really bad for him that he has to take them. We kind of tried a few natural things when it wasn't so bad, but it didn't really work.
He's in a lot of pain and discomfort. He just wants it.
His throat is really swelled up really bad, so yeah, he's taking the antibiotics, but also I'm trying to think of things that are easy for him to eat. So I'm just roasting a load of vegetables and I'm going to make a soup out of them, which roasted vegetable soup is so good anyway. Yeah, and fennel, which I'm using, is really healing.
She knows her stuff. Ah, an oven open on a hot day.
I know.
And there's a distiller on. This is the hottest room in the world right now.
I just want to take those off because they're done.
Anyway, I've got a bone to pick with you.
What is it?
Well, you're going on about all this hot food and soup and everything. Where's the cold surprise you were talking about? Remember when we were out earlier?
Ah, the magnums. I've got magnums.
Magnums?
Yes.
Okay, hold that a minute.
Yeah, look in the freezer.
Ah, I can see. All the almond
ya.
ones. 2 as well.
Yeah,
So I can have 2?
No, they're not both for you.
Why not?
Well,
I'm really
give
hot.
No, give one to JoJo. Go on.
So you don't want one then? You can share with JoJo.
I'll share
You
with
share
JoJo.
with JoJo.
I'll share with JoJo.
Actually worked. Right, so it's later in the evening now. JoJo just gone out to play with his friends. We had a bit of a storm as well. It got super thundery and lightning-y.
I know, it's so exciting.
We all went out on the balcony and just went, ooh.
Well, we actually ran out there screaming, if you remember rightly.
She screamed at thunder. It got very loud at one point and she screamed.
It was exciting. It went on for ages.
That wasn't a scream of excitement. She kind of jumped a bit. And that's not a problem. That's fine.
And our neighbours were scared, bless them. We're spending the rest of the day indoors, really, because it's just so hot outside.
Yeah, it's quite cool in the flat as well.
And apparently, I just spoke to Jamie on the phone, and she said that there was a weather warning.
We didn't get that.
That's because we don't watch TV.
No. What are you doing now then, Mummy?
I am sorting out my lovely dream board, as you can see.
My?
Yeah, my one.
It's not my, it's ours.
Ours.
It's me, right in the centre.
Oh
Is it your
yeah.
a dream for me to have a microphone shoved in my face.
What a dream board is, it's just like you put your goals on there and the things you want to achieve in life and like dreams and like...
And it's good to have like visual representations of that.
Yeah, some people call it a vision board. So there's a lot of things we've achieved. It's so funny because here it's got 1,000 subscribers and I put...
How many?
100,000.
That would be really old, wouldn't it, if it was 1,000?
Yeah, 100,000 subscribers. This is how dream boards work, right? Believe it or not, you don't have to believe it. So I put the word freedom next to 100,000 subscribers. I did that years ago, back before we were called Family Freedom. The second we changed our name to Family Freedom, our channel grew, and yeah, and then we got...
True.
Yeah, so it was there all along.
We never knew. We just cut that word out. I thought, oh, that's a good one.
I just thought freedom's like such an amazing word and it carries such a high vibration. So it's just a lovely word. So that's why I had that on there. It's really good to have inspirational words because when you look at something like this, it cheers you up. And also, I think, yeah, this is a fact. When you go out to nature or look at a picture of nature, your stress levels go down. That's a fact.
Water as well, being near water.
Studies show that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But the point is that, as you can tell, with 100,000 subscribers, that happened a while ago.
Yeah.
This is outdated. We need to update it.
Bob is very much a public speaker now. As you guys know, he goes around the country doing talks. I don't know if
take it off.
Yeah,
Achieved.
you want that to come off. You want that to come off.
Achieved.
That's achieved.
I can talk into a microphone.
Yeah, and I've taken some off already. I took this kitchen because I don't fancy that kitchen anymore.
That's the thing, you can be very specific with the picture, or you can have ones that kind of represent the sort of thing you want or the feeling you would get from having it.
And we had what this represented. The place we stayed in Crete was right in front of the ocean.
There's one as well, a bar.
A bar?
Oh
yes.
yeah, and Easter ago we did that.
We did that.
Let me make it clear, these things weren't like, go, let's find a place with a bath to tick that off. It just happened to be places we went because we liked the place, the area, whatever, and they happened to have those things as well.
Yeah, so...
It's amazing how these things come about.
That was me at one point in front of the ocean in a bath. Roll the clip when you see that bath.
There it was.
Yeah, so as time's gone on, our goals have changed. So the really good thing to do is just go on Google and print pictures out.
You can just search the things you want. So if you wanted open plan kitchen or pictures of nature or a specific thing like a car or an object.
I thought it'd be really cool to like fly first class one day.
Yeah, so there you go.
And do you know what else? I'd love them to make more eco-friendly aeroplanes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's one thing I'd really like to do. We've been upgraded a few times, which is really nice to have. But yeah, imagine like being on a plane with a bed, and all that cool stuff. Yeah.
So it's all sorts of things, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing today. But our printer is rubbish, so I'm going to have to go round to the shop round the corner. They do printouts for 10p.
It's probably better to get a new one though, long term. Right?
I need a new printer, so like please recommend a good printer if anyone out there knows of any really, really good printers, because I can't deal with that one every single time. Like we topped up all the ink and it's just got lines going through all of our pictures.
I love how she says she can't deal with one. I'm the one that does it all. I change the ink, I set it up, I get it installed, and then I print it out and then you go, not good enough.
Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to tell the FreeGang about you know who.
Oh yeah, good old Jamie. Another surprise you brought into our life.
I wasn't talking about Jamie, I was talking about the snake.
Oh yeah, we've got a new family member, we've got a snake. Do you know what? We try and keep you updated with our lives, and obviously things that have been happening recently are trying for a baby and going down this. We know what's coming. Sometimes though, we don't know what's coming. In this case, a snake now living with us. So look, see that tank over there? We have a snake.
So as you can see guys, we have a tank here. A very large tank in the back here. And there's a little guy in there called Buddy. So Jamie, as you guys well know, she tends to do crazy stuff behind our backs sometimes, like getting mopeds, getting tattoos,
going abroad,
like
just
going
randomly,
abroad, and
she's quite impulsive and spontaneous. Sometimes it's for good things and to benefit her, sometimes maybe not. In this case though, she was actually doing something from a good place, although she wasn't aware of how we would feel about it. We only just found out this other day. You were in conversation with Sam, weren't you?
He just blurted it out. He goes, "You do know Jamie's got a snake, right?" And I was like,
yeah, what?
What? Are you serious? She's got a snake? And he was like, yeah. And you never think you're gonna hear, like your daughter's got a snake. Like we don't even have snakes in this country. much. Well, we have grass snakes.
Yeah.
Most snakes aren't native to this country.
No.
So yeah, you don't.
Apart from on planes.
Apart from on planes, snakes on
a plane.
Snakes on a plane.
Yeah.
So I called Jamie up. I said, what's
going on?
What the hell is going on? And she said she had a friend who was getting rid of a snake because this friend just got a snake thinking, oh, that'd be fun, and then
weren't really responsible.
Didn't want to look after the snake. So Jamie rescued the snake.
But then she realised she couldn't have a snake at her home.
Her landlord doesn't allow animals there.
So she just thought, okay, I don't know how my parents will feel about this, so what I'll do is, because she thought we might be angry, is I'll leave it at my dad's house and, you know, maybe that can be cared for there. And she got all of the stuff, she like bought all of the stuff, learnt about the snake and how to kind of responsibly care for them and that. But they just weren't getting the interaction that they need, because these are snakes, it's a corn snake, they need interaction to make them feel a bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
And they just weren't getting it. And so when we found this out literally the other day, we called her up and we said, look, right, let's just get this sorted now, bring the snake here,
because
we will give them time.
I just felt so, when I heard that, I just felt so bad for the snake.
Yeah. We don't want any animal suffering, and if we're in a position where we can help out and try and better their lives, we probably always will.
And so I was like, Jamie, you need to do the right thing. You need to go and pick the snake up. She knew straight away. She, you know, she wants what's best for him as well. So I said, go and pick up the snake and bring it here, and we will rehouse it, or we'll find a sanctuary, or we'll do whatever it takes to give him a good quality of life.
Yeah.
What he's doing in this country, I don't know.
They're native to North America. I think at the moment it's ideal time as well because the humidity and temperature suits them a bit better.
Yeah, but in the winter, apparently they have to have a heat mat. Jamie learned everything about this snake.
Yeah. So she's been really responsible, hasn't she?
She really had good intentions.
I think it's a case of heart before head with her.
Yeah, she moves with her heart sometimes and doesn't actually think about the situation. But you know what? She did the right thing. And as per usual, like I said, the parents have to come in and save the day, or save the snake in this case. Because he hasn't had the interaction for a little while, he's a bit scared, isn't he?
A bit shy.
What we've been trying to do is when he comes out of his cave, we've been trying to just, you know, go and talk to him and
try and make him feel more comfortable with our presence.
Yeah.
It's all new, isn't it?
And then eventually we'll try and take him out. When Jamie first brought him here, we did take him out, and he
because she had to transfer him and he seemed a bit
he was a bit
uncertain,
frightened.
wasn't he? Yeah.
So
let's go and have a look.
Okay, so this is his tank.
Okay, at the back there's
he's in there.
Just so you don't think we're just making it up or there's a toy snake in there.
Yeah,
it'd be a lot of trouble to go to, wouldn't it?
We'll show a video that we took of him last night when he came out.
He's nice though, isn't he? He's a nice...
He's gorgeous, he's orange and he's beautiful, and he's happy because Jamie said if they're happy they poke their tongues out. Yeah. We don't want to disturb him just for the sake of...
We could lift up just to show you, but that's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not fair on him, he's resting right now. You can see that Jamie really cares because he's got food which we put in the freezer, and then he's got fresh bedding. You know, she got him everything he needs. He's got 2 bowls of water, he's got another cave over there that if he wants to switch. Yeah, so that's Buddy. And like, if someone had told me a week ago you're gonna have a snake in your home, I would have said I do not have a snake on my dream board.
Or if someone said you're gonna have a new addition to the family, so well, we're gonna be trying for a baby, oh no, it's a snake. Yeah.
Oh, let me just close it. Just in case, can you imagine that if he just came out?
Yeah, photobombed.
Yeah, so I don't know how long we're gonna have Buddy for.
I've been calling around a few places to speak to reptile rescue centres who basically rehome them, and also just they know how to support their environment and give them stimulation and what they need as well. You know, we can love animals all we want, but we don't know snakes so well.
Yeah, I mean, comment below any information about snakes.
Yeah, corn snakes.
Corn snakes, yeah, so...
Or if you can recommend any places in England.
Yeah, recommend any places to us that could give him what he needs. Also, you guys know we're not travelling at the moment because we're enjoying a nice English summer. You know, when we do travel, it's not ideal because he needs that interaction.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we can't be guaranteed to be able to look after him full time.
Because I think in the wild, they must like travel like miles every day.
Yeah.
You know, so
the tank isn't the right, and you know, maybe in some of these rescue centres they can give them a better environment where they can express themselves and explore maybe.
I mean, some places take them, they say they're sanctuaries, but then they use them for showing and they take them to kids' parties.
Yeah, we weren't too sure about that because
Yeah,
I've been to some of these places before where they have kids' parties and they have the animals, and it seems, from my perspective, seems really stressful for the animals. I've been to one before and the snake, everyone screamed, and it was a big snake and the snake pooed everywhere, including on my shoe.
Yeah.
And then
I've just felt so bad. And then everyone was screaming that it smelt really bad, and it's like, what do you expect? So anyway, yeah, that's why we're not sure about places like that, but please, recommend any places.
So that is it for another video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed watching another random day in our lives where just snakes turn up. If they're not on planes, they're in this house apparently. Before we finish though, we've got some shout outs for some of you lovely FreeGang who have requested them. And today's shout outs go to Karina Proud, Lindsay's Journey, and last shout out we're going to give to Elaine Feather. You always leave so many nice comments. You followed us for a long time. You messaged us today to say you wouldn't be able to make the meet and greet, which, you know, we're really sorry to hear, but, you know, hopefully we'll see you sometime in the future, another event or something like that. Yeah. And we really appreciate it. But
yeah, we're sending you love because we know how much you really wanted to come to the meet and greet.
And we're looking forward to meeting all of you other FreeGang as well, especially some of you guys who are travelling from all over the world. It's amazing to know that. If any of you guys ever want to shout out, leave in the comments below. We try and do a few every video. If any of you guys are new to this channel and you're looking forward to seeing what exotic animals just appear in our house out of nowhere, then this is the place to be. We would love it if you subscribe. But if you're already subscribed, hit that notification bell so you are kept up to date on when we do upload videos of exotic animals turning up in our house. And then we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Peace out.